Hey, how y'all doing today? I'm AR.
And I'm Versalie, aka Tiny.
And we are
knee deep in the shit.
Yeah. So here we are again, back at it, you know what I'm saying? In here with my boy, the one and only, Yellow Boy Baby, the stepper. You know I go get it. I really came from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How you doing tonight, brother, man?
Doing good.
And I'm in here with the lovely Jazz Lil Ruckler.
Ooh.
Yay. You know, so, Yellow Boy, you know, you did big things. You made history in a state, in our state yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Being the first artist,
We need
the premiere. We gotta shoot up for that shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We gotta shoot up for that shit right
Come
there.
on.
To greatness.
You on the Mount Rushmore, nigga.
I appreciate that.
That motherfucker's strong.
I was about to say, you better take that.
So tell us a little bit about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you feel yesterday, first of all?
Right.
It was actually crazy though. I knew it was gonna happen. We had talked about it maybe 2 months ago with the CEO or whatever about getting my music on BET. It's supposed to be Move Your Body, but we got to get things right with the video stuff. But I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen yesterday.
Okay.
And so when I got the video, I was like, "What, for real? We about to be on BET?" And they sent me the times it premiering. But my anxiety shot through the roof. And,
I bet, man. Yeah, I bet you was elated.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a good vibe though. Still, feeling it now.
You could die happy today.
Oh, yeah, for sure that.
Yeah, you got every reason to beam and smile, my brother. Because hey, man, you are the first. That's monumental.
Yeah,
we've never had that before, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, what's up next with you, man? Like, what you got? You going off the porch today? You know what I mean? Y'all working. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got off the porch today. Performing it on DJ Coalition tomorrow. September the 10th. I'm dropping Yeah Okay, my new single featuring Days Carter, which we just shot the video. Was that last Sunday?
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah, for sure. We got the movie coming up on Twin Story. Also working on a TV series called Road to Redemption.
Okay.
Starting Days Carter. You understand?
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's a lot of movement going on.
Dang, a series with Days, Road to Redemption. That's gonna be fucking heavy.
Lit. Right.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. What's up? And Jazzla, Miss Jazzla, my beautiful friend of how long we been friends now?
Oh, Josh.
She call me Josh. She know me. You feel me?
I don't know. I think I was about 16.
16. I used to date her sister. You know what I'm saying? My first toxic relationship. Yeah. Shout out Jazz. Her sister named Jasmine. They both Jazzes. You feel me? But yeah, tell us a little bit about what you got going on. You got a lot of shit going on yourself. You know what I mean? Fill us in on it.
Well, I just came back from North Carolina shooting a movie called Trading Partners. And I have a TV series going on here called A Gangster Romance. And we'll be shooting our second episode in the next 2 months.
Okay.
And then next month, I have a project in Louisiana called Hurt. And it's going to be a movie.
Oh, shit.
I'm very excited about that one.
We just got so much talent, you know what I mean, overflowing the rim in Greenville and in the entire state. Sure. So shout out to everybody doing their motherfucking thing, no matter what it is, how you doing it, if you doing your thing, trying to put on for the CAC.
Right.
How about it?
Putting Greenville on the map.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, it's past due.
Yeah.
It's past due. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So, Yellow Boy, tell me a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got a little bit more to let me know, man.
It depends on what you want to know. I'm really just one of them artists out the city who really had to grind his way up, like dealing with all the hate and still able to achieve all the things I didn't achieve. You understand? So, I just want people to sit back and just watch what I got in the pipeline so they can really get a true understanding of who I really am instead of guessing. You understand? So, yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you, Jazz. What is the criteria of a baddie to you?
Oh, now why you gotta go there? Honestly, to me, a baddie, and everybody has their own definition of a baddie. Right. But me personally, I just feel like a baddie is someone that really got it together. And I'm not talking about like the appearance, but I'm talking about mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Like, if you gonna say baddie, then that's what a baddie is. Like, it ain't just cause she look nice that she's a baddie. Yeah. Just cause her hair is always done and she look on point. That's not a baddie to me. Like, he's still average. Yeah, all the way around.
Okay. Is there a certain expectation though for a baddie? Because like I think a lot of girls, they expect baddies to be a certain way, and like when they get into relationships with dudes, like they expect like, I know y'all heard about like people be like, oh, you done took me to Cheesecake Factory, like, oh, you broke ass nigga. Like
that's some crazy shit.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah. But if you a baddie though, I mean, if we go to Cheesecake Factory and you felt like he was broke, how about, you know what? How about we go somewhere else? I'm gonna pay for it. Don't even worry about it. Like,
say that's a real
baddie. Like okay,
I'm treating. Let me show you how to dine.
Do girls even do that? How many females y'all think?
I have taken somebody
1 out of 10. How many girls y'all think doing that?
Or how many done it, y'all?
I done had a couple, but I say 1 out of 10. I say about 3 out of 10, maybe.
You said 0.
Yeah, I say about 3 out of 10.
3?
Yeah, I give them 3.
I say about the same.
It depends on
maybe
3?
2 out of 10. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That ever took you out? That offered to take y'all out?
Not of all time, but like 2 out of 10 females.
Yeah.
How many you had?
I was really stretching it with 3. Yeah.
Ain't ever in your whole life.
3 out of 10.
In my entire life, I've probably been treated in entirety, probably
from someone that you dealt with
6, 7 times.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 8.
The fact that y'all could count it on y'all heads, like
that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's the world we live in. Because now, especially now, like, it's the world revolve around the female, and when it's set up like that. Right. You ain't got no money to play, then you can't play.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I randomly took somebody out for Father's Day. Like, didn't even know the dude. I just posted on Facebook like, I want to take a father out for Father's Day.
That's what's up.
And I actually was able to. And it was a nice date.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Like, I wouldn't even consider it a date, actually, but it was a nice time. We went to go see Bad Boys 2, and then we went out to eat afterwards.
And he was appreciative, very
appreciative. He was very appreciative. Like, he said nobody has ever, like, done anything for him like this. But
I seen Lil Scrappy, though, say that, because I don't know if y'all seen, like, Lil Scrappy, he was saying, like, he was so grateful that Bam, she had sent him some flowers and said thank you for being an active parent. He said, I ain't never had nobody send me anything saying thank you for being a parent. Wow. Like,
that dude share stuff like that a lot, though, especially like when you being the one that's being put in the forest, like far as in a relationship and somebody actually do something for you. It mean a lot to us, guys.
Yeah, it do.
For sure.
Yeah, it do. Because we always are expected to carry the load and provide. You see them posts be like, a man ain't got no, as a man, you're supposed to just suck it up and deal with it. We really feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so, okay. I know y'all seen that Drewski and Ruby Rose, they are no longer together. They are no longer a thing. But he made a comment. He was like, man, he didn't say he didn't want to date her again, but he was just like, I come back, them pockets got to be ready. Like,
she drained his ass.
She must have fucked them pockets up, man.
As fine as Ruby is.
How much y'all think she was asking for a day?
Ain't no telling. But she was wanting
that's the top
X, Y, and Z for certain a day.
Wow.
She probably wanted the best dining. She probably wanted bags. Yeah. She probably wanted a car. She probably wanted.
It's something every day.
Every day.
Because she don't have anything going for her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I know dealing with certain type of females is something every single day. Every single day, bro.
I think that's what it is, though. I think, because, like, you have your definition, but I feel like a lot of people, they expect the definition of being spoiled and getting their way. A lot of them, as we can see, don't really give back, you know, when we get spoiled or whatever. So I don't know. I feel like the baddie expectation has been growing, and it's like fucking with people's minds. Like
I was just about to say, it all depends on where your mental is. Yeah, that's crazy.
Because if you strong enough to see through the bullshit, like, oh, that's not reality. Like, you know, y'all really, like, it's almost like panhandling. Like, you know, y'all asking.
Right. I mean, because,
exactly
so I've been spoiled. Like, I was in a relationship for 11 years, so I done had multiple cars. Like, something messed up, I don't have to worry about it. Somebody's going to fix it. Like, don't have to worry about it. Didn't have to pay bills. Didn't have to do anything. Actually, didn't have to work. But I still did, like, Christmas, birthdays, whatever. Like, and he can vouch for that. Like, I remember one time for Christmas, shoot, I balled out. I'm talking about got all kinds of stuff, smokers and polo after polo after polo. I mean, but the material stuff to me don't matter. So I don't know. We just be living life, like.
Yeah, that dude, like, cause I had to ask, like, you know, a dude's love language, cause I don't think we ask like dudes' love language or whatever. Like, do you like to be touched? Like, how do you receive love and stuff like that? Because everybody's different. Like you said, they might not receive love, like, financially. They might receive love by just, like, you know, keep me at peace. Like,
right.
But if you got a baddie, as everybody else definition of a baddie, like,
your
are you really at peace?
Your pieces are destroyed with a baddie.
You think your piece is destroyed? Why?
I feel like you trade peace for
a baddie.
Beauty.
Yeah.
For vainness.
Y'all got to worry? Is it because you got to worry about, like,
you gotta worry about another motherfucker always being the better suitor.
Right.
Nigga with a bigger pocket.
Right.
She's chasing the biggest pocket. You know what I mean? You feel it's a game of catch up. I've been there before.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do though is, like, when you first meet somebody who grew up together, rather than me going out right now and meeting a bad bitch. I'd rather me build something from the bottom where we both can have shit. And as we grow up, she eventually turn into that baddie. Then there won't be much pressure on the guy, though. It's like me and my lady or whatever. You know what I mean? So.
But that's a blessing within itself. Yeah. A lot of people aren't fortunate enough to even encounter that. So now they just out here running and chasing and trying to find. That's why I say it's a game of catch up. Everybody's trying to, they want to be the baddies, and us as weak, vulnerable men, we want that baddie.
Yeah, I just feel like women should show some initiative.
So you gonna take that shit, though?
I'm not.
What kind
but
of initiative
you gotta go through it to know you don't want to do it, though. That's the point I'm making. Shit.
If a man doing all this for you, at least beat up for him. Like you said, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, you really got to beat up for your guy. But nowadays with females is give. And they don't want to give us nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really stressful being a guy nowadays, though.
It's stressful.
Yeah, like going out there and trying to get the woman that you want. I mean, it's stressful, bro. It's stressful. That's why everybody jumping from relationship to relationship. You know
That's exactly right.
Figure it out.
Wow, it's hard being a guy here. Y'all heard it here first from the boy, Yellow Boy. It's like hard out here for a man.
Neglected what?
Y'all say y'all don't get treated.
Oh no, I didn't say.
Not saying you, but like before, I guess, like in previous.
Yeah.
So like, do y'all feel like rappers end up like marrying the baddie, or I don't know, or is it regular people? Because like I think about like just who they end up like being with.
I mean, that can go both ways though. But yeah, I feel like most rappers want a baddie though, because you got, man, I'm telling you, any bad female is gonna want some money. I don't care what you say, she's gonna want something. And nowadays, people are asking for it in the first week or two. Like, for real.
Hell yeah! As soon as you start asking for the pussy.
You ain't even gotta ask for the pussy. You know what I mean? You ain't even gotta ask for it.
She gonna throw it out there first. She gonna make the first pitch.
Okay, so how is it subtle or is it direct? Like, what is it?
Oh, sometimes it's direct.
It's very direct. Like, give me some money.
Man,
pay this.
Listen, I done had that situation before. Female didn't waste no time. Oh, I need 10,000 to open a business. Bitch,
Ain't
what?
no way. Well, I mean, I guess
10?
Off the
And
jump.
you ain't get no pussy?
Nah, it was like I said, week 1, bro. And I always asking like these females don't care. They savages, bro. Savages.
That's
If you
insane.
asking for that,
that's wild.
you know
I
what
wouldn't
time
even
it
care
is.
like how rich I was. Like really,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
not doing that. I'm sorry.
I don't
Is
know.
she,
I
is she
guess I'm
used to,
too
was she used to
independent.
that?
I mean, yeah.
Did she look like she was used to that?
Yeah, she a bad broad. Now she dealt with ball players, but I'm not the one for it.
No,
That's not the one for it.
No.
I'm not the one for it. I'm
Oh
sorry.
wow.
Nah, that's
That's
crazy.
insane.
They had
be
the nerve
nice.
to
I
ask.
was about to say, I need to raise my fucking price. God damn it.
Must be
I'm
nice.
lowballing.
But y'all females got it made though.
Do we?
Yeah, I feel like y'all got it made.
Not 10,000 made.
Name a dude that can go out here and talk to 3 different girls and get 2,500 a piece for them. Can't no dude do that, but a female can do that. She can have 3 different dudes that's getting some of them, get 25, 25, 25. Females ain't even got to work nowadays. They play their cards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
But
play
who
your
got
cards-
time for that?
Oh, they got time
They
for
got,
it.
yeah, they don't want to work.
You
They
from
don't
a
want to
different
work.
era and you got more
Yeah.
you got more ambition and to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's don't
Here's
get
the
that rock.
difference. You want your own versus these females. They are relying on.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Panhandling, like you said.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is
Pretty
but-
panhandling.
Right.
You know, panhandling used to be a little motherfucker in the trench coming up, walking up. So now they be fine panhandling now.
That's what it is. It's fine panhandling.
Fine
They done got
They
panhandling.
fine.
be getting their money
They be
too.
getting it. How you gonna refuse that? You got a much better chance being her panhandling than that little old woman
really
in the
gotta
old
be
room.
a strong-minded man to tell a baddie, no, I'm not doing it.
Yes, sir.
Most guys ain't got the balls to do it because they don't want to lose females. But me, on the other hand, well, fuck them.
Yeah, but see, that comes from experience. Like I just told you, like that you got to go through it to know, okay, I can't even do that. Like I done been subject to it a few times, but you got to be like, shit, enough is a motherfucking enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I feel bad for y'all.
Don't feel bad for me because I had to participate.
We gonna have like one of those programs. Have you been affected by a baddie?
Right.
Did she run you dry?
That'd be a good skit.
So okay, so speaking of like the baddies, like okay, so the music industry, a lot of these rappers in the having a lot of these baddies as baby mamas. So
They do. And when they get these baddies as they baby mamas, all goes to hell. And we get to publicly see it.
Right.
And it's a great reason why we have these platforms like this so we can talk good old cold
Right.
cash shit about these idiots. So how y'all feel about that?
I feel when we see stuff go on like that, I don't feel it was genuine and real from the jump. I feel like all this stuff be made up, but they just end up fucking and get somebody pregnant. Now they got them soul ties and they stuck with each other. But I don't think none of the relationships be for real. You understand? I don't think they take each other serious.
okay, who got a lot of kids right now in the music industry? Was that like, NBA?
That I don't know.
Yeah, NBA got like 5 million kids. Well, not 5 million. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but like he got a lot of kids now.
Shit, NBA. Who else got a lot of motherfucking kids? I think obviously T.I. do. T.I. was one of the first motherfuckers to have a bunch of kids. Don't T.I. got about 6 kids?
You got several. I know for sure.
He got a lot.
Future
Future.
Future got a lot of kids.
Yeah. Future got a lot. Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
Does he count as a rapper?
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, technically.
You talk about technically.
He said, I'm a gigolo. Yeah. I remember that nigga was rapping. Yeah, him and R. Kelly. How did Robert. But yeah. It's a lot of niggas. Shawty Low, R.I.P. He had about 10 kids. He was gonna do like a whole reality show with him and all his kids and shit.
Right.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
That was gonna be a big deal. So they be out here having them. See, but the crazy thing about this shit to me is, you as a rapper, that's a fluctuating income sometimes. You know, for instance, like you could be hot, and 2 years from now you could be not.
Right.
So now you done had all these kids and shit and created this whole lifestyle around what might not be. That's a crazy mentality to me.
Yeah.
No, the ones that's locally is crazy because they do
That's
the same
even
thing.
worse. That's even worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But is it like a standard though, like to have all these baby mamas? Because like a lot of these girls, like we just talked about the baddies, is gunning for the rappers or whatever. So is that standard to have like a lot of baby mamas? Like most dudes have more than one baby mama, correct?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna say. Well, yeah, you're right, most dudes, but yeah, I think it's just like being a rapper though. Like when you popping, like females just get to throwing pussy at you, and they fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? So I think
they want to fuck, and you going.
And you're right though. Females, the baddies do target guys with money though, intentionally. So yeah, you just gotta be careful out here. That's why I say you gotta be a strong-minded person to tell a baddie no. You know what I mean?
But shoot, is it really worth it if you have like 10 kids? How far is your check really gonna stretch?
That's what I was saying. Like,
and then it's like about the child support when it kick in. Though. I see.
They ain't thinking about shit like that.
$100,000 a month. Some shit I seen.
100.
I seen something on Instagram about a rapper paying $100,000 a month for child support.
For some pussy. Ultimately.
No way.
Ain't no way. How?
I don't know.
How does that even make any sense? Like, what does a child need that costs like
$100,000 a month?
See, that's a whole nother conversation within itself.
But that's a whole nother tax bracket too. Right.
That's crazy how they raping them boys like that.
They got going on either though. So endorsements and all that. So.
No, I seen like Chris Brown. He did this interview where, you know, somebody was asking him like, because Chris Brown been in the game for a long time. So they were asking him like, you know, how did you stay in the game for so long? And he said a lot of these rappers, they don't have a game plan, you know, a strategy. You know, once you're in the game, you get a lot of baby mamas or they spend their money on dumb shit, you know, and then once your money run out, it's just like and he said it, he said a lot of these rappers, they don't have money, they just look like they do.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Even Fantasia said that in one of her interviews, though, everything looked good on TV, but people really struggling in real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They know how to dress it up.
Yep.
Yeah. So y'all think, let me ask you, Yellow Boy, this. You think Drake gonna be able to recover from Kendrick getting on his ass the way he did?
I mean, he light skinned, of course. Right?
Okay, say team light skin.
For the light skinned niggas.
Light skin always bounce back like magic.
Didn't he just release an album, a mixtape?
Who, Drake?
Yeah, Drake.
I don't know. I ain't heard that.
I'm pretty sure I think he did. He just released something, and they was talking about it.
Yeah, but he'll be good. He gonna shake back, man. That's what we do.
Yeah. Okay.
I think everybody was saying he was just like the better overall artist. Like Kendrick is more of a
lyrical, a lyrical person, but Drake is the better overall artist. What you think, Jazz?
I don't know. I don't really listen to Drake, so I'm not gonna speak on that.
Okay. So you like I could give a fuck, fuck Drake.
I mean, he got some songs that I like, but
yeah, I'm
not a fan.
I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see how he bounce back. I ain't saying he can't, but damn.
I'm sure he will though.
That nigga Kendrick played chess with him, boy. He made it like Bronx was talking about a culture, us versus them thing, and now, shit. It's gonna be interesting to see how if he can bounce back from this, then Drake is truly one of the greats for certain.
Oh, for sure.
Because I mean, that's like being in basketball and losing 2 seasons straight and then coming back and getting the ship.
Yeah, for sure.
Beating the odds and the adversity, you know what I'm saying? So that'd be dope to see how you come back from that.
I had seen though, Club Godzilla, he was saying that a lot of the music that's being pushed is more of like, you know, I guess simplistic club music versus the lyrical music.
That is
like
true.
He basically said you got to dumb down your lyrics.
Oh yeah.
So y'all don't feel like that's what was happening? Like, shoot, you see like Sexy Red albums going like that. She's saying the same damn thing over and over.
Yeah, I think with the rap shit though, you really gotta talk about like what's trending. So if stupid shit trending, rap about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stay in that pocket, basically. You know what I mean?
Be adaptable.
Yeah, right.
If you're doing it for the money.
Right.
Okay, so it's a difference between doing it for the money and just doing it for
passion,
the art.
Mm-hmm. Which is the story of Kendrick and Drake to me. Like, I feel like Kendrick is a little more passionate about it. Drake is more of a businessman. He about his coin. And that don't mean Drake don't have passion in his music, but he's still, you can see where I'm going with it. He's more of a better branding artist, you know what I'm saying, than Kendrick is.
Right.
But Kendrick be passionate about that shit. You know what I mean? That's why the motherfucker was dropping 2-3 fucking songs in a day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He definitely exudes that passion. Interesting indeed.
Yeah,
So, because y'all both do music. So, do y'all do more lyrical music, or do you feel like you have to put out the club bangers? Like, or do you do both? Like, do y'all do both?
Majority of my music more for the club, but I do got some songs that I haven't dropped yet that's lyrical, but I'm more of a person that's adapt to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I work my move.
I'm kind of like that too. I adapt to what's going on, but I am everywhere with my shit. I'm like Drake and Kendrick. Like, I'll do some shit that's for the ladies, a commercial, but then I might, like Darling Dear. Yeah. That's Kendrick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my song.
I might come on some whole other shit and just go crazy. So that's why I say I'm like both. I want the passion. I got the passion and I want the motherfucking money too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Sure. But I'm like, I'll do some club shit. I'll do what's trending right now because once again, I want the fucking money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But you still rap about meaningful stuff. Like your lyrics is crazy.
Yeah, I try to because I want to really. I'm from the era where you had to be nice to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You couldn't. You know, we both 87 babies. You know, we came up with some greats, man. Like the Hall of the Mount Rushmore in rap could be arguably from our era. You know what I mean? So that's your Waynes, your Tips, your Andres, motherfucking. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, even Cass, Jada. I listen to niggas like that. So when you got them kind of niggas in your ear, and that's what you grew up on, it's hard to conform to the shit that. And shout out the South, because I'm from the South. I love the South. But what we brought that whole Lil Jon them first, then Franchise Boys them. Then we started with the fucking Lil B and them. Then Chicago took it with the drill and went somewhere with it. But we started it though, you know what I mean? We started having fun with music first. That's how I want to put it. We had fun with it first. We went dumb, but we was having fun. Right. We didn't take it as serious as the Northern niggas. They was serious. Yeah. They wouldn't never joke with them niggas.
Y'all don't feel like everybody rapping about the same thing though?
Hell yeah.
You don't?
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I do. I mean, that's what's in style right now.
That's what's in style.
Is it what's in style? Because like it's almost like all the music is clashing, in my opinion. Because like y'all rapping about the same thing, it's just in a different melody at this point. Like,
I know that a lot of my content, especially my drug related content, is quote unquote cliche, right? So how I figure I flip it is I tell you my motherfucking story. My story is uniquely different than Jeezy or Gucci or Al Pacino. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you my motherfucking dope boy story. So now you got an authentic story to resonate from, but you still got the things you're familiar with, but it's from a different angle. You know what I mean? You got to get creative with this hip hop shit once again. Like, you know, that's for the longevity part of it. Right. You know, I ain't no saying nobody wrong or right, but the longevity part, if you want to be etched in stone, you got to figure out how to be creative and stay in the motherfucker mind. If you want that paper right now, then you better figure out how the fuck to be trendy and in these motherfuckers' mouths right now.
Right. But that's the thing. Like, how do you decipher? Because, like, you want to be creative because, like what you bring up, Boss Man Low, like, how he only had to do one song and that was like it. Like,
yeah. So, I don't really listen to Boss Man D-Lo. That's his name, right? Boss Man D-Lo. I'm up on who he is, but I don't. It's just it's a lot of fucking artists out, boy. It's hard to keep up with all these motherfuckers. You know.
But I just feel like he only did, like, if you get creative enough, like, you can have that one single that just puts you on the map.
That carries you.
Yeah.
that carries you.
Or like y'all said, you can go with the flow. So it's just like, when do you go with the flow and when do you do your creative shit? Because you never know when that's gonna like really put you on the map.
That can all probably blend in with each other though. Like if you go with the flow long enough, you'll be done came up with some creative shit.
Facts.
I'm sure that's what he was doing, going
Facts.
with the flow, and something just clicked in it. You know what I mean, he popped off. But yeah, I think just go with the flow. You go catch. You know,
and it's also good to have a bunch of music. That's why I stockpile music too. Like I got so much different type of music. So just in case I come across this scenario, or I get booked for LA in a summer bash, or I get booked to an R&B event where it's gonna be a lot of females or older crowd. I got something for every fucking bag. If I'm in the club around the goons, I got some trap shit. You know what I'm saying? I got something for every occasion.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
So who do y'all feel like right now in the game is creative? Like shit that they come out with, it be paving the way for other niggas or whatever.
I mean, it depends on what style of music you like, who you like. People adapt to different stuff. Like, I can go to Abbeville and everybody adapt to Boss Man D-Lo. I can come down here and everybody might adapt. I'm just using T.I. for example. Everybody might adapt to T.I. You might go to another hood that might adapt to Jeezy. So I feel like whoever they adapt to, that's going to pave the way for them.
Right.
So I think it's different in different areas.
Right.
So, yeah.
I agree.
And then I think it changed over time, too. Because I know I used to listen to Money Man a lot.
I love Money.
Yeah. Then I started listening to Lil Baby. Then I started listening to Lucci. So it's like I was all using them for my purpose. I was trying to listen to Money Man, then started elevating and started listening to different artists. So yeah, I think it's like how you carry yourself, though. You know what I mean? What you want to adapt to.
Yeah.
For sure.
I definitely agree. It's important to be studied up on that stuff, though, because, like, you have to know what's trending in order to be able to adapt. Mm-hmm. So how do y'all stay up on what's trending?
I mean, I'm sure, along with me and Arson too, we still like in tune with people from the streets. Like anything that go on, everybody banging my line, let me know what's going on. Even though I don't care to hear for it, but that keep me updated on what's going on. Like that. Oh, but this is something simple. You seen the new J's come out? I don't keep up with shit like that, bro. But how they look? Oh, I'm seeing your picture. All right, cool. Well, you seen such and such beefing? No, I don't care about that. But what happened? You know what I mean? Just people, as long as you're in tune with where you come from and like different people, you'll get the information you need so you'll know how to adapt to it.
I agree. You got to keep your ear to the street.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like you said, we in a different phase in life where we might not really be all the way intertwined with niggas, but you got to still be intertwined with niggas and you got to stay up on what's hot.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want to get left too far behind or sound too outdated or be on... quick story, I had a nigga the other day hit me like, yo, AR, I got these beats I want you to get on, my nigga. I done had them for, 2-3 years. And when he said that, I was already red flag went in my mind. So the nigga sent me the beats. And sure enough, my fear was they were outdated. The way that they were dope beats, but it's just niggas. I can't.
They not listening.
That season, that was a season that's gone now. That's gone.
Do you think certain tweets can make it up to date?
Like, I do. If you can get, you can maybe get a nigga to, show him that beat and say, I want this kind of idea in my mind and see if he can maybe construct you something. But you got to have a talented motherfucking producer for that. That's the factor
somebody
with that.
Somebody gonna tone this out and...
He got to have a nigga that's really on his shit because... And like you say, you don't want to copy the nigga beat, but you might want something similar to that. You know what I mean? Like you say, tweak it up. So
yeah. Well, AR, you remember that video I sent you about John B, and he was talking about how his beat for
his song.
Don't listen to. They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. That's
Gunna
the most.
What's her name?
Right. Oh, that shit was hard. Gunna shit was hard, though.
He didn't like it, though.
Oh, he didn't?
John B was upset about it. He was like, I did not like what they did to
I
it.
didn't even know he was talking about it.
Yeah, he did not like it.
He said his song is like one of the most... He said every year they come out with another song with his beat, like his...
Gunna flipped that bitch, though. That
yeah.
shit hard what Gunna did. John B shit hard, too. It's original, but Gunna...
And it had Chloe Bailey on it, too.
Yeah.
So I liked it, too. I thought it was a creative rendition, but... The originator said, hey, they pissed me. He did what he said. I'm trying to figure out how we can... He said something about some legality shit. He said, we trying to look in... something about that. He said something, man. Nigga mad.
To sue or something?
Yeah, something like
I don't think
was.
he got paid for it.
Something.
I don't think he got. Yeah, I don't think he got paid for it.
I don't know.
I think as long as you take it, but don't take too much, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But how do y'all feel about like people? Because like he said, like they use his like his song and remake it every year. So how do y'all feel about?
I'm gonna try to look at it from John B perspective though. I feel if like once we get old in the game and people want to like recycle all the shit, I feel like they should reach out to the originator.
Right.
This should show some respect. Hey,
Right.
look, bro, you know what, Arson? I want to remix one of your song, bro. It's okay. Then you go give me the okay.
Right.
Because we would feel some type of way if a motherfucker did that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
For
how
real,
would you feel right now if somebody was to grab one of your songs and remix it or put a spin on it? You'll probably feel some type of way.
Hell yeah.
I know
Nigga take Lil
And if they
Wayne or
get
something,
famous
any of my
off of
shit,
it?
but take something that I really know is authentically mine and then run with it. I'd be like,
But what if they get famous off of it? Like
I better get a cut.
Right.
That's the deciding factor in that. Now you got your duckies, I get my duckies, then yay, pay homage.
Yeah.
When you do an interview, be like, yo, I was inspired by
what I'm
AR.
saying, right.
Don't ride my
Yeah.
dick, just be like, I was
Yeah.
inspired by AR. That was my song, and then I took it, I flipped it. Okay,
Right.
that's cool, and give me my duckies,
Right.
and we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
But if you get on there like you came up with it, and I ain't get no motherfucking money, when I get on the podcast and I get to talking to motherfuckers, I'm gonna pop some shit, and you gonna be mad what I say. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
okay,
Hell
but
yeah.
how many? You said with John B that if he cut it short enough, like you don't have to. Right?
I mean, don't quote me on that. I was just guessing.
Okay, so like, what if it was just like 5 seconds
give
of
a
your
damn
shit,
how-
but you
how
can
many
tell it's
seconds.
your shit.
I'm gonna still feel some type of way.
5
'cause that's
seconds
my
of your shit.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah. I still want all my money.
Yeah, reach out to
Run me my motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? I want my money.
Yeah, reach out to me and let me know. Yeah, well, I use a piece of. All right, cool, bro. You know what I mean?
And that's the right thing to
That's
do.
the right thing to do.
That's the right thing.
That's the right thing to do. Yeah. And you know they got rock artists and R&B artists. They be mad like at rappers and sue their ass. And I mean, when we think about it like this, rightfully so, because shit, you didn't even contact me. You just stole my sample, and Kanye done got hit with a bunch of lawsuits for that. Because you know Kanye is like the king sampler of all time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, he used Tupac as an AI.
And they put a cease and desist on his ass.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm. That's why he had to pull it down.
Oh, okay.
The Tupac estate put a cease and desist on his ass and got at his ass for that shit because they went with it. And you know, Tupac is legendary, immortal now. So you know, he Canadian nigga coming on they taking Tupac they wasn't playing with that shit. They got his ass for that shit.
So is that weird though? If somebody wants to use an AI of your voice, how much of a cut could you get for somebody using an AI of your voice? That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the first of its kind of case. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's really done that with AI yet. You know what I mean? So now
It's just like you can. Motherfucker, you don't think motherfuckers gonna try to push that envelope?
Ain't gonna get too far with it.
Especially as big as Tupac though.
Right.
Like he reached big with that. He should have tried smaller.
Yeah.
He went with Pac. Like the whole world is gonna recognize fucking Pac. You know what I mean?
But that's
like,
what made it legendary because he was, you know.
It was dope. I liked it. A lot of people thought it was whack. I liked that song that Drake did, the shit with Pac and Snoop on it. It was dope. It was creative, and I liked it because I thought it was cool to see kind of how they would rap in today's flow. AI killed that shit. You know what I mean? But if you're getting technical, it was wrong. Tupac does have family in a state that wants duckies for his shit. So they took offense to it, you know what I mean? And it's America, baby. Lawsuit.
Yeah.
Give me that.
For sure.
That is true.
But is that not the same as, you know, I know a lot of people have used Aaliyah's voice as like a background. Like, didn't Chris Brown use her voice?
Drake did too.
Yeah. So
Was it a sample?
Yeah. So is that not, that don't count?
They
That's
might
not-
have got it cleared though.
Yeah.
With samples, you got to get them cleared. That's the importance of getting them cleared. You get them cleared.
How do you get it cleared?
You gotta have a team, your legal team on your label. That's what you got. All your lawyers and you got certain motherfucking go-to people in your label that know about that. They'll go out. They'll reach out to the people they need to reach out to, and they'll either tell you yes or no.
Right.
Right.
That's dope.
And a lot of people don't take that legal process, and that's why they get sued.
And then you don't have no money.
And then you fuck around and end up having a hit song, sell X amount of money off the motherfucking album, and now you owe fucking Bon Jovi or fucking Sting and the Police, you know, X amount, like P. Diddy. I heard P. Diddy got to give, like, the figure was retarded, but you know that song? That's fucking Sting and the Police. You know what I mean? They did that after he didn't get permission from them. Now Diddy got to give, like, I mean, it was something retarded, like $90,000 a day. It was something out of this world. It was out of this world. Look it up. It was something that'll fuck your head up. It was like, damn. So now that Diddy going through what he going through, that's one of them things that's gonna fuck him up. Oh, you know what I mean? Because he got that just nagging at him. That's constant money being drained from some kind of account someplace. You feel me?
But you would think that celebrities like learn a lesson from other celebrities when they
but they
go
don't
through
talk
the
about
same
it.
thing.
They disguise it. They like, nah, I'm good. Look at my money. Like I'm still good. Like and they be telling on themselves too, cause like you said, sometimes they still have one foot in the dope game. Like they still doing other shit too. You don't think they ain't?
No, they is. I'm just saying it's just sloppy all the way to fuck around.
Right.
Just like she said, you granted in the 90s maybe they weren't privy to it yet. Give them that. But after the 90s, your ass should have known. Okay, now we play around with these motherfuckers, they gonna get our ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean we done seen it time and time again.
Or you gonna get shot. Like, you know, somebody gonna come get you.
Somebody gonna get your ass.
You know, they mad.
It'd be a lot with this music shit, man.
Yeah, man.
With the King Von thing, I feel like he could have gone way further.
Von was wild though. Von was such a killer, and he was so in the street. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. He had to come. You spill blood like that, it's coming back. You know what I mean? Shout out to Von and everything, but that's just he was a soldier. And so what happens with soldiers? They die in war. You know, that's what happens.
It's real. So, let's talk about, since we're talking about people in the game, what are some things that y'all feel like is now like a necessity if you are in the rap game? Like, what if you were to describe a rapper, what do you think you have to describe that they have on and stuff like that?
Oh, I think nowadays that'd probably be Jerry. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jerry seemed like designer maybe. Veneers, of course. Yeah, I think them like the main top three things that I see a lot of rappers with.
Veneers have come through in the last couple of years. I don't know. I'm still on the fence because some of them be looking like
fake, like they got little
chipmunk,
like horse teeth.
Yeah, I know. Glorilla, she was saying that she had to get hers redone like 3 times because like I think the first time she said she felt like they was too big, and she could see it in like the videos. Like she felt like they had to like shave them down or whatever. She went the second time, she still felt like they was too big, and then the third time she finally felt like, oh, they look good for my mouth.
Right.
I wonder how much are veneers?
They vary.
Yeah, it varies. Depends on who you go to, but they can be different prices though.
And what type you can get? What porcelain, or you can get like there's different types of
porcelain. What's the other one? I forgot the name of the other one. Damn, I forgot the name of the other style of veneers. I know one porcelain there.
Yeah.
So what's the ballpark figure? Like,
I say anywhere probably between about 10. I done heard one rapper say 60,000 though.
60,000.
I think Lucci said
is that with jewelry in it?
No, just regular. Yeah, I think anywhere between like 10 and on up.
Ain't no way. AR, you said you wanted veneers, right?
How much? I know a little Spanish dude, man. I'm about to tell you, 6,500. But you gotta fly to Colombia though.
I think only thing about that though, getting your teeth done out there, if they chip or anything, ain't nobody up here gonna fix them.
What?
Yeah, you have to go back because I was gonna go to Colombia to get some.
Wow.
Is there any other places that's like that?
Oh yeah. I know one place in Atlanta. A-List Studios. They pretty dope.
I think I seen them online.
They're pretty dope.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
No, with the chain gang though, I feel like the chain gang has definitely changed. Cause like I feel like back in the day it was just basic chains. Now they're very like
the dog chains.
Yeah, they big like, and they very artistic. You know, I like who's chain like in the rap game that y'all like right now. Don't say your own, Yellow Boy. He about to.
I like Little Baby chain. He got this one like I guess it's like some little figure on it with blue shoes on or something like that. I think that's pretty dope. It's a lot of rappers with dope chains, but his stood out the most though because I like the colors in it or whatever. Yeah, I say Little Baby got some nice jewelry for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, R.I.P. Dolph. Dolph had a crazy jewelry game, like the Sonic and the fucking Smurf, and that nigga had a fucking Sonic. Like, that's fire.
Yeah.
So, chain snatching, y'all think that's still a thing?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if y'all get y'all chain snatched, what's going on?
And look, it really can happen.
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, it can happen.
But if it happen, motherfucker, you better be a swift uncle. I'm my little ass. I'm coming for your ass.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna hit you with the bottle, the microphone, anything in my motherfucking sight. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, snatch my chain. You want to? All VVs, baby. You know what I'm saying?
She's a nice somebody snatch your chain and they post it on Instagram like, "Hey, I got this nigga chain."
Like showing their face?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I do.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
You like it's one of those situations I had to be put in that situation to see what the fuck I'm gonna do.
It can happen though. Luckily, I hope it don't happen, but yeah, it can happen. But
I just seen it with
that's your shit.
There's consequences behind that though, but yeah, it can happen.
Right.
What was it, the Baddies of the South? Was it Tokyo? Is that the one with the dog? She done stole I don't know. She done stole old girl chain, and then old girl done stole her dog.
Oh,
wow.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Y'all know who Dream Doll is?
Yeah.
Somebody robbed her for her chain. Snatched her chain, ran around the corner. I think a security guard shot the nigga or something though, but they will get you for your fucking chain. You know what I mean?
It can.
And my whole thing is, if you gonna get me for my chain, you better come with the fucking blick. Yeah. I'm telling you, like I ain't gonna die with no chain. You put that thing on me, okay, bitch ass nigga, you got it. Bitch ass nigga, I better not see you no more. You feel me? But you try to muscle me, and man, I'm gonna beat you. You gonna have to kill me for that. I'm gonna go crazy over that motherfucking chain. Yeah. Snatch it with your hand. I wish you motherfucking might.
Okay, so how much are y'all paying for chains?
Oh, that depends though. Like what you want, what you like. But I'm not going crazy with it. Like I don't ever think I spend over like $100,000. I be seeing some rappers saying they spent over $100,000 for a chain. I don't think I do that ever. Yeah. I think that's stupid. I can be investing in something else.
I got a $25,000 to $30,000 limit, and my shit gonna be look good. And I promise you gonna love my shit. I am not getting ready to pay no 100 band for no motherfucking chain. I just can't do that. Yeah. I can feed and help too many people with that personally.
Yeah. Imagine spending that much money and somebody take that shit.
Yeah, all that. I feel like you idolizing something at that point. So you really giving energy for something bad to happen to it at that point. Because it's an idol. It's a fucking golden calf.
You think about how many rappers don't have chains like that aren't flashy, like J. Cole. Like I seen him walk into it was like a car dealership. And he just looked, regular, and they ain't know who he was, and they acted like he was a nobody. Like, Who else is like that ain't really flashy?
Cole, Kendrick, most of them backpack rappers.
Drake don't wear jewelry, do he?
He wear a little bit. He might have a Cuban, you know what I mean, or like a real thick rope, silver type platinum. He ain't no big. And he got a Richard Moore. Yeah, he got a Richard Millie on. That bitch cost about $2 million.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But he ain't.
I think Nipsey Hussle like that too. He went too flashy with his. It had the big gold.
Yeah.
Cubes and stuff. He went too flashy with the diamonds.
He in LA. You know, them niggas get busy out there, dog.
Oh, you don't. They ain't playing.
You can't walk around. I feel like you can't walk around LA with that. You see one of his own killed him. You know, them niggas dangerous. Like, greedy, grimy type niggas.
For sure.
You don't want to walk around there, Chicago, with no jewelry. I wouldn't recommend it. You a bad motherfucker if you walk around with them motherfuckers and you keep your jewelry, nigga.
In Chicago, you get shot.
Nigga, them boys gonna dead your ass.
Which if y'all have
Run
to
off
visit
in the
those
night with
cities,
your
like
shit.
y'all bring like a safe or something. If y'all visit those cities,
Bring your pistol.
what?
For real.
I mean, I know that, but like,
Just so you don't get robbed.
And stuff?
yeah.
I think every rapper check the environment they go into before they even go there. You know what I'm saying? Like they know certain spots. I know I can't wear this big ass chain, this big ass watch.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave this at the crib. Like they're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to move to know wherever you go.
Just leave it. That way you ain't gotta be out feeling all less, tucking it and shit. No, fuck that. Leave it at that and look regular. Be a regular. Feel like a regular person for a day, right?
Yeah. No, so y'all just have it for like shows,
Like, probably
music videos.
like the big show, music videos, the big shows, like the arenas and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before it's like coming to Greenville and going to Club Cream with all your shit on.
Hell
yeah.
No.
I'll wear my shit, but to his point, I won't wear it in every motherfucker. There's certain places I'll be like, maybe this ain't the best place to wear the motherfucker, but around this motherfucker, I wear all my shit to Cream, nigga. Do something, nigga. I'm from this city, nigga. Fuck y'all
See,
niggas. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to me here. But I go to Shreveport, Louisiana, I might be like, leave this motherfucker in the goddamn hotel room. Because Shreveport, but hey, nigga, y'all, I ain't saying nothing can't happen to me here, but what Tupac say, to live and die in LA.
Most people know you, so it's just like,
they know me. And leave me alone. I ain't fucking with you. Don't come over here fucking with me, little nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah, I feel like in Atlanta though, you get robbed.
Oh yeah, you gonna get robbed in
yeah.
Atlanta. Oh yeah, they gonna rob you in Atlanta. Gunpoint. Atlanta with all that robbery. They been like that.
Well, they saying like the Atlanta club scene ain't like it used to be because they keep shutting everything down out there.
Why?
I think it depends on when you go. Cause lately I've been going to a spot like MCK, the Knobs, the Blues, the Whiskey, the Copper Coals. Them like where all the boss people be at.
Right.
So I like them type of vibes rather than the other one. You understand? And I went to a club called Rebel like a couple weeks ago too. That was pretty dope. Yeah, I think it depends on when you go.
For sure. So, okay, with the music videos, me and AR, we was talking about like, well, first we was talking about music video girls because like, I've been like a video girl before.
Sure.
Well, I've been in your video. I'm sorry. I feel like there's no such thing as like a lead video girl anymore. Like, it's just a bunch of bitches shaking their ass, have a bunch of bad bitches, and there's really no storyline. Y'all don't feel like that?
Yeah and no. It depends on what kind of song it is though. Like No One, the one that you were saying with me, like you was the lead female in that because they had a storyline to it. Then you can turn around and go to another video I shot where I had two females in it, and they went in the storyline because there was, like you said, there was just shaking ass, just moving around. So I think it's based on what type of song you make to have a storyline female in it. So yeah, how you feel, y'all?
I feel like it's a dying art for a lead female. Nowadays they just want to shake ass, twerk on cars.
Yeah.
Who got their shit up their ass the furthest? Who got the biggest gun? How many niggas you can assemble pointing these guns at the cameraman, which is crazy as fuck within itself. I heard Voice Box say, he was like, man, nigga, I tell them niggas, take your clips out the motherfucking gun. Don't even point that shit at me. I know that shit right, because that's insanity. Like,
Did you see that, what was that music video with Sexy Red where she had the dog collar and they were walking her?
Yeah. I think it was with NLE Chopper.
Yes, that's exactly the video.
Yeah. They was showing out with that shit. but that's a unique creative concept though.
You know your homework for tonight.
It's wild, but it's a unique concept though. At least they did try to get creative. Give them brownie points for that.
That'll get you to tune in though, especially if there was a posted video and have that specific scene as the cover. You go like, what's showing dog chain? Let me see what this is. So I think it's all marketing. You know what I mean? But
what you think, man?
I mean, to each his own.
Right.
Be me.
Okay, do y'all watch music videos? How about that? When was the last time you actually watched a music video?
Shoot, MTV.
Yeah, honestly, I started back yesterday when our shit dropped.
Yeah.
When your stuff,
Right.
like your
And
stuff.
I watched the ones before that, but yeah, it made me want to tune into videos though, cause there's some dope videos out there.
I be watching them. That's the only thing I do that's current is watch videos. Like I be bored, I be in the house, I put on some videos, you know what I'm saying, and they'll just play on YouTube. And it kind of keep me, that's how I keep myself current. Okay, what's hot right now? How niggas is making melodies.
Right.
How they coming with their hooks. What's the subject content of songs right now. But they be pretty all one-dimensional, like, as fuck. Like, niggas be just...
What's the top concepts that y'all feel like right now? Top concepts for music videos?
Ass.
Ski mask.
Guns.
Yeah, them the three.
That's it.
Cars for sure, but
Cars.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs.
That's it. Like, you're not gonna really get no variations.
So, okay. When y'all are thinking about, because, you know, of course, y'all do y'all music. Okay, so when y'all thinking about, one, because I know y'all make a lot of music, how do you decide which one you gonna make the music video for? Like, which single do you like, all right, out of all 10 songs, this the one I'm gonna do the video for?
I say you'll probably lean towards the one that's more catchier or the one that the people gravitating to more.
So you have to put the song out first, or
not necessarily. I mean, if you got a team, like if all this was a team and I had like 4 songs, out of the 4, I'm gonna let y'all pick, and we gonna just break it down just like that, and then we gonna shoot it out and see what happens.
Exactly.
I think it'll be a team effort instead of just I'm gonna drop this song and you don't got no motive behind it.
Right.
And then go do shit.
You can't go off of your own personal feelings with it.
Right.
You got to kind of go off, like you say, put it out there for people to see and listen to, and go off of the vibe of your peoples. You know what I mean? I like to have songs recorded and send them to motherfuckers and be like, what you think about that? And I'll literally send it to about 20, 30 people within my circle. And then the ones go off of that. And or like with Wiggle Room, I really, with Wiggle Room, I really felt that in my soul when I wrote that. And I had that concept in my mind instantly. So in my mind, as soon as I had an opportunity to do a video for something like that, I was going to do that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a feeling and you want to go out on a limb on some shit. And then sometimes it needs to be strategic.
Right.
Because you don't want to beat a dead horse. You know?
how'd you come up? Because like Wiggle Room is such a interesting video with you popping out the casket.
That shit was crazy.
Man, popping out that casket with the money.
Yeah, man, and shout out to both of y'all, man, for coming and blessing the video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all killed it.
I almost cried for real on that set because like it felt too real. I didn't want to go up to the casket. I didn't like that.
That shit was crazy. A lot of people said they was like, yo, I did not like looking at you in that casket.
How did it feel just being in that shit, bro? You gotta have some heart to even do some shit. I wouldn't even play around like that.
Bruh, when I wrote the song, the first line is Wiggle Room in my casket. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole, when I first wrote them lines down, I thought to myself, I said, damn, nigga really hustling for wiggle room in his casket because you can't take it with you when you die. You know what I mean? So I thought to myself then, I say, damn, okay, I really have experienced a lot of death personally. My mom, my dad, my maternal and paternal grandparents, my uncle, my cousin Darius. The death angel has touched my family a lot more frequently than other people. So I'm no stranger to death. So I wanted to push the envelope with that because my life was consumed with a lot of death. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to really do that shit. And when I thought about it in my mind, when I first told VoiceBox about it, he was just like, oh, that's a cold fucking treatment, dog. Like, he was like, boy, that's crazy, nigga. You want to jump out the fucking casket and have the whole fucking church with you? I said, yes. I want to come back to life out my casket and turn everybody in there sad to celebrating with me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it was weird being in the fucking casket, though. It was weird as fuck. It was uncomfortable as hell. It's definitely not made for live, motherfuckers. That shit had my back fucked up. You know how VoiceBox is. He'd make you do numerous scenes, and I had to sit in that motherfucker I was like, oh my God. Well, but I was in that motherfucker, bro.
Oh my God.
And I'm not. I feel like other people have already done it in movies and shit. You got movies like 5 Heartbeats. Remember Jimmy Potter, the manager, died, and they had him in the casket, and Mo 3 and Tupac, and I could go on for a bunch of movies I've seen it in.
Sunday, what is that movie called? Sunday? With Cat Williams in it. They had some
First Sunday.
First
Sunday. Yeah, see, it's a bunch of movies, and these motherfuckers still alive.
Yeah.
So why should I feel like I'm gonna be the person? You know, I don't even want to buy into that. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I don't feel like God gonna make me go for putting out my creative aspect into the world. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if I, God forbid, was to go, I don't want to hear no ignorant shit. That's because he did fucking Wiggle Room. You know he would Kirk. He did fucking Wiggle Room.
No, we gonna play that.
Yeah,
we gonna be playing that with
shit. In my shit. We gonna turn the fuck up. You hear me?
And I'm gonna just like the video. I'm gonna have my $20 bill.
You was killing that shit though. You was just breathing over there, looking like she was really crying. Your ass, you was lit. Like everybody could have got a fucking Academy Award. Like that was so dope. Like everybody, all that energy came together and put that together. That was crazy.
But you know, I had just recently lost my sister, so my mind was
So it put you in a place where it just really made you come back to that, didn't it? Yeah, man. Once again, I'm sorry about your sister. You know. But
Yellow Boy, what do you feel like is your most creative video out of all of them?
I'd probably say Move Your Body.
That one was lit.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah,
Shout out Box.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we're working on next. So about to bring it back out. But yeah, I think Move Your Body, that shit was crazy right there.
It was, bro.
Tell us about your thought process when you said you was gonna make the video for that. Like,
I already had an idea. I just reached out to Voice Box or whatever, and you know, he the man with the plan for real.
Yeah.
You know, he helped me like critique certain things and put things in motion. So I had to call certain people. Like, shout out to my homegirl Boss Tech for pulling up on me. She was like the main model in that video. Reached out to DJ Swamp Izzo. Shout out to him. But yeah, he just came. Hey, we go to this jungle theme. We're gonna have a big python and all this crazy stuff. Then the light. It was like dope, man. It was like dope. This 2 great minds coming together and making it big scene though. But it was pretty dope though.
That was dope. Where'd y'all shoot it at?
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
Voice Box to get them studios in the A, kill it down there, but like he told me, he said, we ain't gonna get nowhere doing that shit around here.
Right.
We need to take that shit out this city and just really get in these other motherfuckers' faces with it. And he was right though. That's dope. Yeah, fam.
So okay, future videos. What are y'all thinking? If you trying to stay ahead of the trends, what are y'all thinking?
I mean, just be creative. You know what I mean?
How? What are you gonna do?
Shit, jump out the casket. Hell yeah. Sure. I mean, it depends.
Now this time I'm gonna come out the grave.
Right.
He gonna thriller this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach up.
What I tell you the other day? I said, what was it? I said, the Willy Wonka.
The Willy Wonka shit, dude, like a Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Had some female Oompa Loompas or something. Yeah.
I say just be creative.
Licking chocolate off of me. I like that. That sounds like
chocolate
it.
off of me.
With purple hair.
But nigga, orange bitch licking chocolate off a nigga.
Sure.
That'd be wild though.
Sound like a motherfucker.
That's what you want.
Directed by Bree X.
Tiny.
You know what I'm saying?
With Tiny behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell him too. Girl, you ain't doing it right. He
got Voice Box be like, no, I need more. Voice Box be yelling at me, but I love it though. Get me right, nigga. Make me right. You know how Mayweather be with his Uncle Roger. He be, nigga, hit the mix. Nigga, hit the mix. Hell yeah, nigga. Make me hit the mix. You know what I mean?
Now, okay, so me being a girl who's been in the music video, I've been in music videos where the rapper ain't hype. Like, y'all ever seen that? Like, y'all ever seen a music video where the rapper just like he wasn't giving the hype,
right? And it feel kind of dead.
Yeah. So, how do you get the hype or whatever? Like, what? Like, y'all
I think that come from the videographer though. I think the videographer the one who need to press the issue as far as making sure everybody energy is looking good because you can't see yourself. Right. You might think you turn, But on the outside looking in, like I done had videos of my homeboy. I was like, man, turn up some more. I'm like, nigga, I ain't turn.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he can see me, and you know,
he could tell that just another level.
Y'all be practicing at home in front of the mirror?
Yeah,
I did that recently.
Did you?
Yeah, the video we just shot. Okay, but yeah,
I'm a Michael Jackson fan, so I treat that shit like how Michael Jackson treat that shit. Like Michael Jackson, before Thriller, he in there with 30 choreographers, and they all goddamn doing the iconic dance that we love. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to the shit, your shit got to be tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like to practice and rehearse the shit before I do it.
You practice for okay?
Yeah, I did.
You did so good.
Yeah.
He was lit.
Still, my own, but it was like, man, look, bro, don't be stiff. I know you work out this shit, but you gotta loosen up. Like, all right, man. So
but it's good that you take that feedback though.
Oh
yeah. You can take constructive criticism.
Yeah, you have to take that criticism. So if y'all be feeling hyped and your homeboy tell you like, hey, bro, you was looking a little funny. How y'all feel after that? What y'all do?
Obliged. Obliged that he told me that. Hell yeah. Thank you, my nigga, cause shit. You could have just sat there and looked dumb with me in the motherfucker.
Yeah, right. I don't like them yes man, but yeah, if I'm wrong, let me know.
Yeah. I don't need no yes mans around me.
Sure.
Facts.
No, I feel like, okay. So with the music videos, as far as okay. Dang, I lost my train of thought. AR, go ahead.
So as far as music videos, what do y'all feel would be a creative way to just keep them going in another direction? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how could we keep them more creative?
Just be extra.
As an artist, from an artist standpoint. Like,
I say just be more extra, bro. Like, get your team involved, like always, because a couple minds better than one. You know what I mean? So that's why I always get feedback from my homeboys, like, what should we do? And we just apply all our thoughts together, remix it, and put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Great stuff. Yeah.
Do you feel like us as artists, we should make videos more according to the song content?
That's a good question.
Or is that like cheesy or outdated?
It depends on what angle you go take, but I used to be like that though. Want the music video to line up exactly with the song,
right?
But it's too stressful doing that.
Right.
It is stressful.
It's stressful. They have everything pinpointed. Just go with the flow, bro.
Go with the flow.
Hit the topics here and there, but mix it up in the middle. But let's go with the flow. You know what I mean? Make it natural. Cause that shit's stressful. Music video is stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful as fuck. Just like anything else, getting everybody together, organizing.
Right.
Yeah.
I see. That's the thing. Like the one with the video we just shot, I had to get that shit together in 2 days. On top of that working, so yeah, that shit put a lot of stress on me. But
I bet it did.
Showing up too.
We tried.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, I heard it was dope, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It is.
To see it.
It was like a little movie with the camera people following you and stuff like that. So what do you do if you feel like the video girl is out doing you in the video? Have y'all had that happen?
That's a good thing. If she outdoing me in the video, that means that she's enthusiastic to work and that it's gonna show out. Right. It's gonna show out through the film, like, you know what I mean? And can't nothing go wrong with a beautiful video girl going hard.
Right.
Because that's what you want the attention on anyway, though. Like, you want them to pay attention to the female for sure in the lyrics. Oh, you ain't got to look at me. Just pay attention to this female because she the one that's going to grab everybody's attention. You know what I mean? So
that's the point of having that female aesthetic.
How do y'all pick the female?
About looks. I mean, that's what it's mainly about looks, body shape.
Vibe.
Yeah,
Some songs, especially with the type of music I make, requires a certain type of vibe from a different type of female, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, do y'all get the BBLs every time? Like, do y'all just get...
I haven't had one with a BBL, I don't think.
That's not realistic to me, personally. Like, I'm not in a world where I'm encountering BBL women all the time.
Right.
So, for me, I would rather have a natural woman, a beautiful natural woman that's fine. It's mutually that she fine. When motherfuckers see that, they gonna know she fine. And I'm gonna be able to vibe with her. BBL, now you got me feeling, outclassed a little bit. You know what I mean? You done put all that into your body, baby. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just I'm different. My mental is wired. I don't know. Now you make me feel like you're And I don't want to come down on nobody that got a BBL. I don't want to sound like that.
I mean, they cute.
They cute and they look good and they feel good too. Contrary to popular belief, you know, they feel good.
Oh,
but
really? They're not hard.
That just ain't the real cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to promote that in my brand, in my music. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, y'all said pretty. Like, what specifically are you looking for the girl?
You know, pretty smile. Keep her hair did. Keep herself well. Put together, nails, toes done. Like a baddie. I mean, without the BBL.
Toes is a must.
Yeah.
I know you love
the toe monster. Toes is a must. Go ahead, go.
I got the pink Frenchies on.
Yeah, I peeped that. I peeped that when I sit down.
Yeah, the pink Frenchies.
You gotta have the toes
everybody
together.
do white Frenchies now. Like I'm paving the way for the pink Frenchies.
Yeah.
I'm the first one to do it. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm not the first one.
Do it.
For sure.
Like you say, them aesthetics, them baddie aesthetics. Mm-hmm. That's what count.
And that junk costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to keep up with all this stuff.
Back to that first topic, you gotta have that money to play, but she gotta keep that up. If that's what you like.
Well, even for music videos, because like when Box calls me or any person, because I've done other music videos too, and when they call me, they'll ask me if I have something, but if I don't have it, then most of the time I'm going out to try to see if I can find something that is what they're looking for that video. Mm-hmm. You know, I try to make sure I have like what they want, because like they may have like a certain color for the video.
Yeah, you're doing your thing on the videos for sure.
Mm-hmm. You've been killing them.
Look, I'm trying to put skinny girls on the map, but you know what? I've been eat my little protein and stuff like that.
Some females in style though. I think that's
always have been.
Yeah, right.
No.
Think about Jasmine Guy, Jada
like
Pinkett
people.
and shit.
I know me. Like I'm not a big person on like big ass butts and big ass titties though. Like
me either.
Most guys, especially the boss niggas, like females is well put together. You know what I mean? So
I just get told I'm too skinny a lot, so that's where men.
You're petite. You got a nice little baby.
Well, find a new one.
Look, I'll try to just get some protein and stuff. Trying to gain some weight.
Yeah, you good though. I want to stress.
Well, also I don't, cause like I guess the type of video girl I am, like I'm not a person that is shaking my ass. Like my ass is not in the camera really. I mean, it might be if I'm like modeling, but you're not really seeing me like. Throw my ass in the camera.
Right.
It's a classier style of video.
Yeah, so you like one of them classy model chicks though. Yeah.
Because Box even says it. He's like when he said when I ask people like to get you in the video or whatever, he's like, I tell her straight up she's not the twerking model. Like she'll dance a little bit or whatever, but really it's just like she a pretty model.
Yeah, that's how I like it in my videos anyway. Like the ones that's not just throwing ass but can just give a little movement or something like that. Make it real sexy but classy at the same time.
Right. That's how I feel like. I feel like it's less sexy. Like I feel like back in the day, the videos were more sexy.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Like it was like your fantasy. And what I heard was like the fantasy used to be just in the strip club, but now the fantasy is all over the internet. Right. It's all in every music video. So there's no like you said, sexy. It's just like it almost
they're
is
not
like
teasing no more. It's just already there. Like
it's just
nothing to look
thrown
forward
at you. Like
it's nothing to look forward to.
Nothing to lead to the imagination. It's already there.
But I remember coming up, AR. When we dealing with females, we had the motherfucking bed to get a picture of the shit they posting on social media now.
You had to work.
Well, I'm talking about you had to work. Nowadays, you go on social media and see it. Yeah.
When I see these little young boys, I drop game on them. I be like, boy, y'all niggas, what y'all niggas doing today? Fuck y'all boys got going on. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing. And I based off what they say, boy, you ain't going to get no pussy, boy. But you sitting around all these hard dicks all day, boy. I'm talking about the internet. Wide the fuck open right now, boy. When we was young, y'all shooting, killing each other. And these girls is on fucking the internet, butt ass naked. Yeah. What's wrong with y'all little niggas? It's crazy, man. We from a different era, different time. I joked with somebody. I said, when my great granddaddy could come back from the dead to 2024 and get on IG, he'll lose his goddamn mind.
Your granddaddy would be so fucking happy.
He might do like motherfucking hollow, hey, I ain't coming home no more. He might just throw everything the fuck away, but he might like, hey, damn. It's a temptation world. That's the point I'm making. Like, It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
But how? Okay, so if you try to be in a relationship, how do y'all be in a relationship if that's what y'all see all the time? That's not temptation to y'all?
It is, but you gotta love your lady more than that.
Yeah, I'm used to it anyway though.
Oh, okay, it's just like
yes, I'll scroll right past. I don't even like seeing shit like that, honestly though.
Yeah.
And if I follow a female who continually keep doing that shit, I'll follow. I mean, I don't care for all that shit. It's played out to me in the way I don't see it.
Yeah, you know, it's played out, but I'm human at the end of the day. Sometimes I be like, boy, what the fuck going on here? You feel me? Yeah, I'm just keeping it a band. It ain't the basis of the day, but shit, sometimes I have to be. Yeah,
but you know what? Me and my coworker was
out.
talking about it though. Like, it's just, I guess the out of respect, like, not to do it in front of your lady. Like, y'all do it near y'all lady? Y'all look at that stuff near your lady?
I'm single, so I do it the fuck I want to do.
I don't look. I might see it like if I'm browsing on social media, but I'm not just like God, like I ain't doing that.
Nah, you can't do that around your lady though, because then you gonna raise her insecurities up.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you like? Oh, so yeah. I seen this nigga on IG looking at the phone. He was on the bed with his girl, right? And he was looking at his phone, scrolling. She was the opposite way, but it was. What he was looking at was reflecting off of the other shit. She steady looking at what he looking at the whole time. But that motherfucker, he was steady looking, trying to exit out of shit. No, I said, this motherfucker here is showing out.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
I seen that though.
It's a treacherous game.
Y'all like other, like if you're in a relationship, is it okay to hurt other people's?
Yeah, I don't understand what's the point of following people if you can't.
You can't hurt them.
Yeah, like I mean, as long as you ain't liking that provocative, like bitch got her titties out or.
It's all about control.
Yeah, for sure.
About control, and I mean, once again, I'm from an era where that shit didn't exist, so I don't let that shit bother me.
Yeah.
I literally, all right, so I might pick at you a little bit, like, oh, so I seen you like a old buddy picture over there. That's your little boy, and they do like that. But that's it. That'll be the extent of it. I ain't gonna
peep shit.
Yeah, I peep shit, but I ain't gonna goddamn harp on it because you human at the end of the day. And you know what I mean? If I see you all up under there commenting 50 times talking to the motherfucker, that's a different conversation. But you liking this shit, sharing this shit, like he say, what the fuck you following for if you can't do that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
So last thing, let's talk about who do y'all feel like is the, I don't know. Me and AR was talking about like female rappers, and we was feeling like there wasn't really many to say that there was a top female rapper. Who do y'all feel like is like the top female rappers right now?
From my perspective, I like Megan Thee Stallion, but like y'all was saying though, I don't think it's no top female artist out in the game because everybody have their moments. It might be this person, might be that person, and next week it might be this person. Mm-hmm. I guess it's all who trending at the moment. But I think all the female artists popping shit though.
They really are.
They popping this shit right now.
It's a dope time to be a female artist. Yeah. Like they killing it. They killing it. But all their fucking content is the same topic.
You think so?
Yeah. Pussy in your face. Twerk. I got the best pussy. I play with the dick in the car. You know, that's what they saying. All of them doing it. But that's why I personally, I want something different from a female artist. Ain't no more Lauryn Hills, and her is the closest thing to Lauryn Hill we got. You know what I mean? Ain't
that they push.
They push. I'm sure it's a lot of underground shit.
A lot of
but they just not rappers. They're not in the forefront. You can't see them. You got to really go search them.
Yeah.
And that's a shame because it should be more. But they keep but you can't take nothing from the ones like Lotto, Megan, Cardi.
I mean, they doing their
thing.
They
doing their motherfucking thing. The city girls, they getting money. And it's past due for females to be able to get money in a male-dominated industry. So shout out to everybody in that. I just wish y'all would figure out another way to goddamn make some different type of fucking music. About.
Yeah, but I think Megan and Lotto the hardest though. Cause they talk shit.
They get money. Lotto getting money.
Y'all don't like Glow?
Oh, Glow, my girl. You know Glow, that my girl.
But I like. See, I'm a talking shit type of artist, so I like. It's crazy to see a female version of me, and I feel like they be popping these shit.
They be popping shit,
I think,
nigga.
What Megan say? Something smack a bitch with a suitcase full of them bands, and I'm like, ooh, that's some powerful shit.
They be talking shit. Megan talk shit on every song. She gotta talk shit on every goddamn song.
To niggas, girls, she don't give a fuck.
Megan pop shit. Bro.
I love her though. I be working out to her.
Though.
Megan lit.
It's motivation.
And she looked good. Shout out Megan how good she looked. And went to that gym and got, boy, she fine as a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's Todd. AR, we had a good time with Young Boy.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, we did. We enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for blessing us with your wonderful presence on Knee Deep today.
Thank you for having us.
Yay. And we're gonna sign out with y'all good folks. Y'all have a good day.
We catch y'all
And a nice night tonight.
Yeah, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.